Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So we're up and running.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Rafinha. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Grealish. Tries to play it through. Knocks it in, shoots! Danger averted for now.
Guardiola.
Shot could be on. This might spell danger. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a risky ball. Oh no, this does not look good. It's come to nothing. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Girassi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe is onto this. Buchanan. Reinders. Barcelona finding their passes. Grealish running with the ball. Oh, it's come loose.
Such good technique.
Good read, needed to be. Hazard. He is through here. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Just eases him off the ball. Guardiola. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. Lovely. Can he finish? And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Madueke tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hakimi goes long. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe! And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Great chance here to level it up. Of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No outsmarting him this time. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Now it's Yamal. And that is expertly dealt with. Reinders.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cannavaro. And it's Hakimi. Rafinha. To Hazard. Threads one in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, a glitch with the range for... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Incoming header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's a decent clearance. Ferdinand. And we hit half-time. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Yamal has created one goal already. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rafinha, he's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out for a throw. Hakimi. Cross from Rafinha. Senesi is there, and he can get that clear.
Guardiola.
That looks a good ball through. Valverde. That has ended up in no man's land. He has found the way through. Hangs one in. He's there and gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Takes a shot. He's got away with one there. Valverde. Van Dijk. Buchanan. Camavinga. Senesi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's been slipped through. Greenish.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Looking for options for movement. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Girassi. Reinders. Looking for the run, and this is Greenish! Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he whips it across. And it's hoisted clear. Now, can they get him away? And he's there to get it away. Senesi. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rijkaard. And it's been played through. He's found the way through. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Girassi. Oh, good spread. Can he spark a counter here? Driving forward. Girassi. He can get that clear. That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 10.
That is good
el
alertness.
dorsal 4, el dorsal 8.
Aims beyond the
Serán
defence.
sustituidos por
Takes aim
el
and
dorsal
crosses.
41, el dorsal 7,
Gets
el
good
dorsal
distance on it.
27, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 25. Cambio de
Oh,
jugadores.
good take in a good area. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
El dorsal 41.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Ferdinand looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alexander-Arnold. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. And it's Rice. And here's Rafinha.
Phoenix Rising really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rice. Great vision. Tries a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't...
And he shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
João Pedro has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. I think we're just about done here.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Great chance!
4 minutos de descuento.
It's really well cleared. And that's gone loose. Closing it. Chance! Reinders. Can he get it through? Somewhat off target. Quality ball. Over to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? That looks a cracking ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Reinders voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Buchanan. And it's Azar. Oyarzábal is onto this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the space here. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. And Reinders. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Grealish. Could move up a gear here. And it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So,
Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.